Yo, 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 what is going on, guys? It is your boy, Scumpy, here today, bringing you a commentary over a gameplay that I actually got yesterday on live stream. Once again, guys, you can see the scenery behind me. I am at the Optic House. So, in this gameplay, you're going to be seeing Hitch a Ride as the person that is playing. Two Eyes in Ride, by the way. But it is actually me. This was on live stream. If you don't believe me, it's archived somewhere. I can actually pull it up just to prove that this was actually my gameplay. But let's talk about it a little bit. This is probably, I think, the second game that I've gotten a nuclear like this. Not game as in Call of Duty game. I'm saying game as in like game on this game. So this is like the second time I've actually got a nuclear like this one. And I think it's pretty impressive. I mean, I use my pistol a lot, but who wouldn't? You know, like, who wouldn't use their pistol when they're using a sniper only? Well, I guess not sniper only if you're using your pistol, but you know what I'm saying. Who wouldn't use their pistol if they're on a streak? I mean, I used my sniper for like the first like 10 kills probably. Maybe my pistol for a couple of them. But then I start pulling out the pistol and I start getting like scared. You know, whenever I like think that I'm gonna die and I want to get my score streaks, I start to pull out my pistols. But a little bit about it. I'm using rapid fire on the Locust. Rapid fire, I think fast mags as well. That's what Pomage told me to use. So that's the only thing I use. You can see I'm using kinetic armor with the Hater wraps and the GI unit. Playing on Hunted. It was a pretty good gameplay. I got this on live stream. It was like 5 a.m. last night and I was grinding. So let's talk a little bit about what happened last night. So if you guys didn't watch the CWL match, it will be posted today, the full match. I want to apologize because yesterday, actually, the day that I didn't upload, which again, I apologize for that as well, but yesterday, I recorded the whole Envy match, and it really bums me out, because like I said, this isn't my setup, guys, so like, I'm doing my best with what I have. This boom mic doesn't work, so I have to use the Astro, you know, mic cable. You know, it's just a couple of things that I need to do differently, and the disk space was actually full, and I thought that I could record the amount of gameplay onto the disc. Like, it looked like it was going to be able to fit. It looked like it was going to be all good. And then later that night, I went back after our match, and I saw that it didn't record, and I was absolutely heartbroken because that match, I had a 1.97 at a 2.0 player efficiency. So that was almost literally the perfect match. Like, that was almost as perfect as I could play it, and it didn't record. I had like a 1.7 KD, and I was so pissed off. And then now today, I mean, the second video going up on my channel is against DT in the CWL, and if you guys watched last night, it was an absolute train wreck. I don't even want to talk about it. We just had an off night. We need to start practicing again. You could just tell we were a little bit rusty, you know. We weren't making the normal plays that we were making. We were just making very, very, I don't even know the word for it, but we were just making careless and poor plays. I mean, that's really the only way that I can put it. We were just making bad plays. That's really all that you can say about it. We just weren't making good plays. It happens, you know. A lot of people have been tweeting me, a lot of positive people, but a lot of negative people, and usually the negative people are the people that you actually see, and they're all like just saying dumb stuff, and I don't care, because like, people don't understand that I've been competing for like probably 6 years, and losing is a part of competing. You know, losing happens, and not everybody can be perfect. You know, not everybody is perfect in a competition. That's why you actually play the match. That's why you actually compete. Upsets happen. Things happen. It is what it is. You know, a little bit of life lessons with Sethi. But I know that the urging question that most people have been getting asked a lot, and that's, why are you at the Optic House? And why have you been at the Optic House for so long? I don't really want to talk about anything right now. I mean, I really don't. Like, I'm trying to just completely ignore those comments. I know, like, you guys care, and I appreciate that. Like, I appreciate that you guys care about, you know, what I'm doing, why I'm here, you know, what's going on with my personal life. However, I just don't really want to talk about it right now because, I don't know. I don't feel comfortable talking about it yet. And I don't know. That's pretty much all that I got for you guys. I will answer, you know, questions eventually down the line. Maybe, you know, in a week, maybe in 2 weeks. It depends, but I will eventually answer your guys' questions. Trust me. But moving back into the gameplay a little bit here, a lot of the people left on the other team, and that's why this gameplay is going to stretch out for a little bit longer of a period of time than a normal nuclear would. Usually a nuclear of mine is probably around 3 minutes or so, I would say 3 to 5 minutes or something like that on average. This one goes like 8 minutes, I think, is how long this video is actually going to be. You're going to see here in a little bit, I mean, I just start getting some kills, and the kills really slow down with my gun, and my score streaks really start to take over. And that's why I don't really like score streaks whenever you're going for... I wasn't necessarily going for a nuclear in this game, but score streaks just limit how fast you can get nuclears. Like, if I just had counter UAV hater, probably would have got it a lot faster, because those score streaks, they just steal so many kills. Like, they're literally... They just steal everything. They kill everything on the map. And right there's the Brutal. Brutal's 25, 5 kills away from the nuclear at this point. I think I'm just going to put some music over this, let you guys watch the remainder of the nuclear. I hope that you guys did enjoy the gameplay. I will see you guys all tomorrow with another video. And as always, this was your boy, Scump. Play.